like that's right. Like, if you got me pregnant, you better do pay extra. Like, my body's being all damaged now. It's not the same as it used to be. Like, you did this to me, so you need to pay extra. It makes sense. I feel like all these are like old rules from like ancient times about virginity and stuff. So I don't feel like a girl needs to be a virgin to get married, well, to get the bride price. Like, you did this to me, so you need to pay extra. It makes sense.
I personally don't get. Listen. I do not get why you have to pay extra. This is my thing, because my understanding is it takes two to tango. If I'm paying extra, the woman ought to pay extra. They ought to pay. We ought to do this together, because I didn't have sex with myself. We did this together. I personally don't understand why the man has to pay extra.
Mate, you're making it's an inconvenience to someone's door. It's a serious thing. Their prices to pay. You know, African people have always just taken offense to that. You've distracted someone else's daughter from achieving what she wants to achieve in life. So there has to be some kind of price to pay. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that.
What's she trying to achieve?
Huh?
What's she trying to achieve?
You've distracted someone else's daughter. This is an intentional. You didn't bust inside her with the intention to have a you. You bust inside her with the intention to feel like the Usi's feeling. What the Fussi's saying. You didn't bust, you get me? It's an inconvenience. It's very inconsiderate of you to do. So, you need to pay the price, because the dad is not going to be happy about that. It's as simple as that, bro.
All the other 20 guys, they were wise.
Yeah. It's on you. It's on you. You bust inside and it's on you. It's on you. Now, girls, you need to tell these guys that you're dealing with that, right, these are the consequences. And then you guys, you make a decision off that. You take the risks. Now, if you're going to take this road, you fucking take that fucking road. And you're going to take what comes with that road. Don't be acting up when things are... So, girls, you stop lying to boys. Tell boys the honest truth, especially you Zim girls. Stop lying to boys. Stop lying to them. Tell them the fucking truth. Tell them, if you fucking get me pregnant, it's long. You better have to get some fucking money from somewhere, because my dad's not going to be happy. It's that simple, bro. People want to overcomplicate it. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it. Yeah, let's go.
Once again, I can understand why that would happen, but don't really think that in today's society it would make much difference, because most people have kids before they're even old enough to drink legally anyways. So you wouldn't be able to, get married without having kids.
It's completely reasonable to have to pay extra for getting one pregnant before marriage and the bride price, because you guys are acting like idiots. You should not be getting pregnant before you're married. That does not make sense. It don't make money, it don't make sense. So definitely pay some sort of consequence. You understand? Don't raise a bastard.
Yes, I know they're like you violated the family and stuff like that, but usually nobody's raped. It's consensual. People came to agree, and then sometimes it's even the girl who pushed up for it. The guy was trying to hold himself, quote unquote. I'm gonna be shit for this, but then I get to pay extra. I'm like, I didn't want to. She caught me up. So I personally don't think that it should only be, just like women should not be looked down upon where their body count is concerned. I don't think that men should be penalized for sex before marriage when it comes to Lobola, because it takes two to tango. Okay. Personally, I like to think, this is what I like to think. I think my exes might beg to differ. But I like to think that I'm very cultured. I like to think I'm very cultured, and I respect culture. I respect my culture. I take pride in my culture. Just like women should not be looked down upon where their body count is concerned, I don't think that men should be penalized for sex before marriage when it comes to lobola, because it takes two to tango.
Do you know what? I've always thought how can you say because two people are obviously involved in making a baby, then the guy has to pay for damages. Is the baby a damage? I think that's a bit. If you look at it in that way, it almost sounds like they've made a damage, like the baby's a damage. It's a bit disrespectful. But then again, that's cultural. I feel like it's because out of respect, an alternative to Lobola, that's what they'll do. Yeah, I think it's culture to my ancestors.